Hey, how y'all doing? Hello. Shoot, hello. Yeah, I know it's not the best angle. There we go. I'm starting off with some delicious top ramen with chopsticks. Sorry, I normally, oh, hold on. I don't want to choke myself out, so we're going to put the hood on. So I can raise that up a little bit more. There we go. Back away a little bit. Alright, comfy live stream. So. Could have cooked the noodles better. Always could cook the noodles better. Yeah, no, we're gonna eat this top ramen, then we'll jump over to my bed where we can be comfy. So, yeah, I don't even know who's gonna show up, so I don't care. So. And if you're wondering about the two shorts I made, so I watched Zootopia, right? I watched the second one, and I was really interested. It was like, oh, okay, cool. And then at the end of it, I was like, so life is no point unless you have someone to spend it with? That's what I got from it. I was like, okay, that's great. I was not happy about that. So, what do you expect, right? So, yeah, it's just interesting. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, that's right. I gotta take that, damn it. Also, I'd like to apologize for my cussing in the short. That was unprofessional. It's just when I get mad and not happy about stuff, it comes out more than if it just happens, you know? And since I wasn't able to give you guys a live stream Saturday, like I was trying, I'm giving you one today, so, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to wash some stuff. Luckily I have tomorrow off. Laundry, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Especially since I didn't do it before I left. And now I have the laundry I have to do since I came back. It's even more fun. Because last time I went, I actually did my laundry before I went. This time I did not. And yes, you're probably like, you're using those chopsticks wrong. And I'm like, you're probably right. So, you're probably right. Yeah, we're gonna back away for this. Hold on. All that salt. There we are. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash it. Yeah, well, I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, we got spoon to wash. Ice cream it is, baby. Ice cream. Eat ice cream. It's not healthy at all. That is giving zero nutrients for any substance at all. If you wanted to drink water, and I'm not having any more water. That's just great. No more water because I was not smart. I guess I still have that. I guess I do have beans in the can. I guess I could try those. I got beans in the can, baby. Canned beans. Boop, boop. Yeah. Like I said, it's a comfy live stream. We're gonna eat comfy food. Well, I think. Baby ice cream. Milk. Yep, one of the less special ones. Yeah, this is my favorite. Cookies and cream, baby. Cookies and cream. So, yeah, we're only gonna take 2 scoops because last time I ate more than 2 and my gut was like, hey! I was like, whoops. So, only 2 scoops. Spoonful. Right there. We'll deal with this after live stream. Always deal with stuff after live stream, right? Isn't that the rule, right? I really wish I had ice cream. Not ice cream, something to drink. I started out live stream eating because I was like, why not, right? I guess we could open the window. Give you guys the window. I want to be comfy. I gotta be chill. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh, make sure you don't step up, sit on the charger. Here we are. Here we go. Comfy live stream. So, ha! 2 in 1. A comfy live stream where we draw. It's a comfy live stream, not a. We gotta do this live stream. Just a comfy. Let's see what type of comfy. Yeah. Ha. Ha ha ha. And then, yeah, there we go. Comfy live stream, baby. We're getting really comfy, and probably after this, I'll probably go to the store. Man. Is there anything that I've drawn here before? Well, there's actually some stuff I could probably show you, but like, look, this is what I used to do. This is what I had on my other channel one time. Like that one. So I deleted that one. Yeah. We don't talk about that one. Trying that. There's that one. I'm sorry, I'm just going through old ones right now. Yeah, I wasn't doing too bad. I actually wasn't doing okay. Yes, and then this one, where the road I could have done better on. Oh well. Or sidewalk. It was a sidewalk. Yeah, no, I could have done better on that one. You know, depth perception and all that, so. And this one, actually, this one I did in, where are you? This one I did in art class. It's supposed to be the boot. And I was actually pretty happy about that. Because it looks like a boot to me. So, the bottom of the boot. Clarify, not the actual, but the bottom of the boot. What do you think? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I know I'm not the best at that. Okay. Yes, I know I don't clarify, and I say something, and they're like, "What?" And this one actually was really cool. It's like, it's a world upside down. Yeah, I thought it was cool, but I guess whatever. And then there's this. I don't know why I made this. It was just random. And then random, more random, and that. So yeah. Yeah. So that's one of, I think that's like the only main, like, random. I don't, that's just random. A lot of these are just random, and I'm okay with that. And then there's this one, and just miscellaneous. That was the last one, just miscellaneous. So yeah, like I said, it's comfy chat, so be comfy. We're getting comfy, we're drawing. I don't have anything to drink, but whatever, I don't care. So yeah, I know you're gonna be like, wait, we can't see what you're drawing. I'm like, that's the point, you just gotta wait and see. No, don't worry, I'll show you guys every once in a while. You're like, what are you drawing? I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know my brain. It's like, because I haven't been able to like I'm able to draw, but it's like my brain wants just miscellaneous, like nothing like proper, right? Like when I did the painting, it's right there. I just went whatever. There was no like plan or anything like that. I just was like whatever. And this, I'm just using a pen, and we'll see what happens. So, so I don't know, maybe it could be like a tree. I don't really know. See, I don't know. Sometimes I just like not being confined, I guess, like a cage. You know, I deal with it a lot anyways, but still, I don't know. I really don't know. So. But maybe, I think, alright, I see where this can go. We go like this, we got, that line goes this way, okay. And we have another this, there we go, I got it. Ha ha. This is why I just like, freehanding it sometimes, you know? And they're like, in a pen too? And I'm like, yes, in pen, because pen sometimes is easy. And it just makes it a lot nicer sometimes. And it doesn't look as good because I can't mimic the other side. You know, I can't copy and paste the other side, so. No, nice, it's digital, but it's whatever. See, that's where I'm right now. Oh, sorry, you want? Oh, there you What do you want, Foxland? Yes, I know. Yeah, they know. They just saw it. I know I'm crazy. Just don't worry about it, okay? I'm not that crazy. No one's here to chat anyway, so... I know they can't see you because you're... Hold on. There you go. Maybe that's better. Is that better? You can actually see Foxland. Alright, there we go. Why do you have to be so warm? Especially with footy pajamas, so of course your foot's gonna... Okay. I'm just trying to like figure out what I can do more with this. You know, I don't know. I like it. This is why I like this channel, because it just is not confined to anything. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what do you mean it's not confined? You have to have it confined to something. You have to have a genre. I'm like, no. I don't like being stuck in one genre. If I want to draw, they get drawing. If they, they get gaming, they get drawing, they get multiple things. The only problem is that YouTube is going to be like, oh, well, it's this topic. And I'm like, no. And it's going to be like, oh, well, then what is it? I'm like, it's whatever you want. So I might be shooting myself in the foot here, metaphorically. I use that term. I'll admit, I use that term sometimes when I'm like, I don't know, let's think about this. When I'm not, like, if I make a mistake, I'm like, yeah, I just shot myself in the foot. So, it's an interesting term. I don't know. So, I don't know what it is either. So we both don't know what it is. Okay, I'm just letting my hand flow. I'm letting my hands flow. I'm letting the brain see something and be like, oh yeah, we could work with this. And I'm using pen that likes to bleed. So that's lovely. Lovely. Oh yeah. Hold on. My brain is seeing something, but I don't know. So yeah, I love how I'm like, oh, we're just gonna chat, be comfy, you know, whatever. And turns out I'm like, we're gonna draw. It's sometimes how this works, you know. But I don't know what that looks like. So if you do, cool. Looks like something, but I don't know what. What? There's something there. I don't know. I really don't know. Something. Okay, cool. Now something in the corner, maybe. I don't know. See, they don't teach you how to do some of this stuff in art. I'm just saying. Like that. What is that? Does it look like it's curving? They teach you sometimes, but not all the time. Like, I already did some of this before I even had art in my life, or art class. My only one art class to make up an F I got in band for not practicing. That's the only reason I had to take an art class. Other than that, I would have never taken an art class. At all. Ever. So. Because I just am not... I don't like having to obey rules. Like art rules. You know, but you can't break them unless you know them. And I'm like, with art, you don't need to know them. As long as you know how to do angles, as long as you know how to do other stuff, you'll be good. You know, like depth and all that, you'll be fine. So. And you know, we need to add another sting, make it look like something else, and then it's just extra work, and my brain's like, it doesn't look like anything right now, and I'm like, you're right, it doesn't, because that doesn't look like anything. Now this does, this doesn't, but it's whatever. Because see, there's like, sometimes, you know, you build like a cube, right? And it's like, bam, right? And you're like, oh, we're gonna add some cool design to it, right? We're gonna be like, oh, cool, yeah, you're gonna do that, really? Like, oh, look at that, what did I do? No, seriously, what did I do? I was gonna try to make it look really cool, but I messed up. Hold on. I think I know what I was trying to do, and I messed that up. So we go this direction, we go like that. Then we drop it, there we go. And this goes like that. This continues because it's a constant line. Like that. And this slides. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna go this direction. This looks better. Alright. Okay, that works. There we go. That's not what I was trying to get to, but it works. It's whatever. Oh well, I guess no one gets to see this live stream today. And I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. Hey, I'm cool with that. Hey. Because I honestly, I don't know what that looks like. This one right here. It looks like something, but brain's not computing at the moment. So maybe if I like color in this right here, then it looks like maybe something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, this is what my brain does sometimes. So yeah. But so. Yeah. Well, I said comfy chat. Come on, guys. Y'all, you're funny. Y'all funny. It's whatever though. Yes, I know. They saw the blanket. Yes, they realized, oh wait, he's obsessed with foxes. Yes, I'm obsessed with foxes. Apparently, I guess. I don't know why. But apparently I just like foxes now. Or my younger side just likes foxes, and I'm just like, cool, we'll roll with it. You know? How bad is it? Oh, actually, that's pretty good. It didn't bleed through. It has not bled through at all. Reinforce it a little bit. There we go. Boop. I added a line. It's so cool. I just sometimes just drawing is cool and how it works, you know? Sometimes you can just break the laws and no one cares. Other times people are like, that's not how you draw. And I'm like, well, you know what? I don't care. I literally do not care. Well, actually, hold on. This I want to show you guys this. This is actually, like, I just forgot to do this. It's really cool. I don't know. You know, when you stop drawing, stuff happens, right? You stop drawing really well, or getting better. So you have to start over again. But this one, this was like really cool. I was really proud of this one. Is it in this one? It may not be in this one. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that one. Alright. No. Is it not in this one? I'll be so disappointed if it's not in this one. I'll be like, no, I thought it was. The most recent. You know, I don't think it's in this one. It may not be in this one. We don't talk about how bad my spelling was, and still is. Come on, I want to show you guys. This was like really cool what I drew, and I was really proud of it. Not like just how the shadowing, it just was like really cool. That was not too bad. Wow. Ah, here we are. That, right there. Make sure. That I'm really proud of. Because it looks really weird, and then when you look at the shadow, it looks like two creatures. So, that I'm proud of. The shadowing, not the blob there. That blob, no, this part right there. That's what I'm proud of. That's what I'm proud of for that. But yeah, no, there's nothing else. You know, there's that one, but I don't know. It's weird. Oh, this one I made too. Not that long ago. Oh. No, it was like, yeah, I don't talk about that. You know, I'll show you that, guys. Actually, I made that one not when I got camping that one. There you go. Most recent. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend, or had. You know, if you're in another country and all that. So yeah. But I'm happy. Still, I think life is not the greatest. So yeah. But yeah. So whoever sees this, hi. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, because if I do it like all the way up and I lean forward, I could choke myself out here, because, you know, I'd rather not, so I let it loose a little bit, you know, even though technically it's supposed to be a hoodie, zip it up, still does it, because I'm sitting, so if I unzip it, it gives me a little bit more lenience, but yeah, but that's right, Foxland, yeah. Hey, I'm a gangster. You're not gangster. You're not a gangster. No, I'm not. So, yeah, how y'all doing? I will say, I don't look that bad. Like, this part like this, like, whatever, it feels like a little bit more bulkier, right? And I knew it wasn't, like, I honestly, this would be a fine hoodie. I would definitely, I wish I had thumb holes in this. I wish I had thumb holes. That's a weird thing to say, but I wish I did. So, because that would just be, I'd personally say it would look better, but it's just me. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Oh, dang. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to have to go shop. You want to know how much right now? Right, I'll be honest. You want to know how much I have on my credit card? You want to know how much I'm going to have to pay on my credit card? Almost. My max is 1,000. That's how bad I'm spending my credit card right now. Almost a full paycheck. My whole paycheck almost is going to my credit card. Normally it's like 50s, 500, 600, but 1,000. I'm not happy about this. I don't make money from this, so I have to take my job money and use that to pay off my credit card. I really need to throw and burn my credit card. I need to burn it. I love how I'm honest with you guys. I'm like, I spent this much. I'm like, this is how bad I am with money. Yeah, so, because I went to I went, back again to Arizona, this weekend. And I was like, cool, I spent a little bit more than last time. Just like, oh, boy. Just like, oh. I was like, great. Just great, So, but it's okay, right? Anyways, I don't know. What do you think the painting's fine right there? Do you think I should add another one right here? I should add a painting, another painting. But actual, non-hand paint, or just whatever happens, right? Because that's how I roll. Whatever happens, right? Especially on, come on. Why are you being so weird? Okay, come on, foot, stop it. Foot, thank you. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna stretch. Ooh, we're gonna stretch those legs. I try not to stretch my legs, but we're gonna stretch. Well, oh, okay. Oh, you want to actually see something really cool? Last time I went to Arizona, the second time, because the last time I went, it was like Thanksgiving, then New Year's, and then this weekend. But bam, I got that. I don't know if it's a fox. I think it's a fox. It looks like a fox. Really cute fox. So, yeah. It's really, really cute. But, not as cute as that one right there. Not as cute. Or as cute as these. No, actually, I would say the blanket's cuter. Blanket foxes are cute. So, yeah. Yeah. But, since it's a comfy chat, we can dive into I'm using my knees to hold you guys right now. I was using my water bottle, but since I moved my water bottle and stretching my legs, I use my knees. I would say if I had like hot cocoa, I'd be sipping hot cocoa right now. But I don't got hot cocoa. I don't have hot cocoa. I'm not happy about it. So let's open up the good book. See what can I find. All right. I need to give this to someone. We are technically done with 2nd Thessalonians. So we would be in 1 Timothy. Heck yeah, let's go, baby. I haven't read 1 Timothy myself. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, I wonder. Ooh, that'd actually be really cool. So, yeah. I probably won't because screw it. We will. I don't mind. Sure. Gotta get the pen ready just in case. You never know. This letter is from Paul, an apostle of Christ Jesus, appointed by the command of God, the command of God, our Savior, and Christ Jesus, who gives us hope. I am writing to Timothy, my true son in the faith. May God the Father and Christ Jesus, our Lord, give you grace, mercy, and peace. Yes. Can I have that, please? Yeah, I love that right now. Oh, wait. Warning against false teachings. Good. When I left for Macedonia, I urged you to stay there in Ephesus and stop those whose teaching is contrary to the truth. Don't let them waste their time in endless discussion of myths and spiritual pagan pedigrees. These things only lead to meaningless speculation, which don't help people live a life of faith in God. The purpose of my instructions is that all believers would be filled with love that comes from a pure heart, a clear conscience, and guided and genuine faith. But some people have missed this whole point. Ooh, actually, hold on. I gotta underline that. Yeah, verse 5. The purpose of my instructions is that all believers who would be filled with love that comes from a pure heart, a clear conscience, and genuine faith. But some people have missed the whole point. They have turned away from these things and spend their time in meaningless discussions. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. And I'm not trying to say anything. They turned away from these things and spend their time in meaningless discussions. They want to be known as teachers of the law of Moses, but they don't know what they are talking about, even though they speak so confidently. We know that the law is good when used correctly, For the law was not intended for people who do what is right. It is for people who are lawless and rebellious, who are ungodly and sinful, who consider nothing sacred and defiled what is holy, who killed their father or mother, or committed other murders. The law is for people who are sexually immoral, or who participate or who participate homosexuality or are slave traders, liars, promise liars, promise breakers, or who do anything else that contradicts the wholesome teaching that comes from the glorious good news entrusted to me by our blessed God. I'll underline that too, because that is all good. The law is for people who are sexually immoral, or who participate in homosexuality, or are slave traders, liars, promise breakers, or who do anything else that contradicts the wholesome teaching that comes from the glorious good news entrusted to me by our blessed God. See, I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. I'm going to show you right here. It's right there. Hold on, you can't really see that, but it's right there. Where's my fingers? Right there. It's right there. Okay. So, I'm just saying it's right there. So, of course, each to their own, I'm not here to judge. So, I'm just pointing out, see, it does say it, so. So, yeah. So, but anyways, no more discussion on that. Hope you guys. Oh man. There's me. It's like, wait a minute. What does that word mean? I'm gonna have to look that word up. Because my brain's like, I don't remember at all what that means. But in my brain, right? I think I do, and my brain's like, I think it's this. And I'm like, it's probably right. Most of the time, the first thing that comes to your brain is probably the correct thing. Most of the time, not all the time. Yeah, maybe not all the time. That's how it works, right? We're gonna lean against the Bible. So yeah, hopefully y'all doing well. I know I haven't done like a live stream like a few weeks, but yeah. I normally hold, but I'm trying to keep it somewhat less childish. Even though I really want to. Man. I really want to. So, yeah. So whoever, anyone finds this video, live stream, yo, what's up? See, I'm always get crazy towards the end of these because I know no one watches them fully, unless they're certain people, but no one ever watches the whole live stream. They just watches like a certain amount, like the part, and they never watch the whole live stream. So if they ever do watch the whole live stream, congratulations, you know where I stand on a lot of stuff. You understand who I actually am. either you hate me, you like me, or you don't know who I am, and I'm okay with that one. That last one. That last one, we'll do this finger. Not this one, but since that last one, I really do like that last one. If you don't know me. Oh, man. No, I didn't want to comb my hair after I took a shower, because I was like, I wanted just to be able to be like, whatever. See, I swear I'm going. I swear. I don't know. Maybe it's just me going crazy. Maybe it's just me going crazy. Crazy. Ugh, dang. I should have been a voice actor. I should be a voice actor. You know why? You know why? Because I want to. That's why. No, seriously. I could probably if you let me, great accent, but I probably could. I probably really could do one. If I really wanted to, I probably could. The bottle of water. But anyways, yeah, you got that tea and crumpets. You got those biscuits and gravy. Yes, those biscuits and gravy. I can't really do a southern accent. Well, actually, I could probably drop it down a little below like this, but like, hey, what's up? I know I've done this bit before, but it's just a little interesting because y'all don't understand that my voice is a little high-pitched, but I can drop it down here and be like, yo, this is my voice, actually, probably. But I always jump it up higher because I just don't know why. I don't. I really don't know. I don't know. It's just like if my voice was like higher pitched, I guess it's like I'm like happy or something. But if I drop it, it's like, yo, how y'all doing? It's like it's probably still like a little higher, but it's not as bad. But I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, hey, how you doing? I just I don't know, like I'm like, drop it. And I'm like, hey, guys, how y'all doing? I'm like, this doesn't sound like me. Yeah, it does, but, I just like sounding happier than, hey. I'm like, hey, guys, today's like really great. I'm like totally like, I love how after I'm like totally, that like totally, bruh. That like California, like, yeah, bruh, let's go hit the waves, dude. That surfer, yeah, dude. I don't think I've ever. I don't. I don't think I've ever not used the voice to my knowledge. So, yeah. So I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't really know. I really don't. I promise. I don't. There might be. I might use a voice. I don't know. Who knows, right? I don't know. Only you guys know, right? Only you've seen me chat for hours and hours. So maybe my voice disappears into something else. And you're like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, I guess that was my actual voice. I don't know. Maybe my voice is what I have now. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. See, this is what I enjoy about this, guys. We mean... Yeah, my window's open. So, we got a lot of stuff to do. Hey, man, we got a lot to do. The window's open, and I don't know why, but I really want to not have the window open, but I want to be comfy. So I have to have it cool in my room, so I can be comfy. I admit. But I don't understand why. Because my temperature is not great. No, it's not very great at all, no. It's not good at all, no. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop. Now, see, my hands are like this. And on my lap right now. And I'm just like, this is going crazy. Yeah, this is going crazy. I'm going crazy over here. It's going crazy. I got 10 more minutes before I end this live stream. Really? I know. Yes, I know. Ooh, I put some chapstick on. Chapsticks. See, I'm not making fun of myself. And that's beneficial. That's good. I'm so cool. I can't make noise. Okay, that I don't mind making fun of them. So, honestly, tomorrow I'm gonna go shopping. I'm like, tomorrow is the day I go shopping. Not tonight. Tonight I want to relax. Tonight I don't want to do anything. You know what I haven't done in a long time? Okay. I haven't journaled. Oh, it's so dusty. Nope, my throat. I have not journaled at all in this. The last time I journaled, let me see. Last marked journal, should we say. I feel bad for my neighbor next to me because he's doing this noise. The last entry of my journal was August 2nd. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's time to put a new journal entry in. 2026 01/18. Hello, my old son. Hello there. Yes, this is how I do it sometimes, okay? I sometimes third person it. Don't worry. It's been a long time, I say. Yes, it has been a long time. You know one thing I will say? When I took a shower, I forgot to wash the soap out of my ears. Yeah. Call. See, love how I'm like call, you know? Because this is how I would do it, not this. It's this. It's always this. Always this. No one else. It's this. Like the banana. Hello. The banana. Hello. Oh, hello. It's so great to see you. Oh my goodness, it was like so fun. Yes. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop. That word. Okay. That's not how I spell that word either. There we go. Multiple foxes. There's no E, it's just apostrophe S. Foxes. Hold on. Nope. That means it owns it. Nope. Just foxes. I think that's a good summary for now. We'll journal later, but ended it there. And I said later and bye. But bye. Type not bye, just bye. So, y'all think I'm gonna go an hour? You think I'm gonna go the full hour? You think I'm gonna go the full hour? Look at the camera. Hello. Whatever. Whatever. I said, whatever. I don't care. It's 7. And no one else. No one? It's 7 o'clock and no one really? Folks, you know how frustrating that is? Yeah, I know it's frustrating. It's 7 o'clock. My time, I understand. Like, luckily no one showed up for the other 2. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys. I will keep that a secret though. So you'll just have to wait and wait. Hold on. No, you know about those. Never mind. Because I've posted a picture on the YouTube that you were able to see. What? I'm bored. Okay. I don't want to be back here. No, look at me wants to be back here. I never like coming back. You can tell, see? So, dark is under. And how bad is it actually? Hold on. Can you actually see those? It's actually bags under my eye. Oh well. It's whatever. There we go. Yeah, see, I got full feeling on all you. But that's all you get. What? What do you really want? Seriously, what do you want? Ah, my jaw. It's not like that. My teeth don't like it. So. hope you guys are had a good weekend, okay? And those people who are in school, who don't have tomorrow, who have tomorrow off, enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it when you're able. Enjoy those days you get off. Enjoy that, okay? Enjoy the lightness of just having school. Ignore all the drama that the girls start, okay? Just ignore it all. And if you're one of those people who start the drama, just stop it. Just stop it. It's not good for you. You'll carry that in over to your adult life. It's not good. Starting drama is terrible. Anyways, I will let you guys go. I'm not really happy. I'm really sad. I'm unhappy. No, it's whatever. But still, I wish you guys showed up. I wish you guys did show up. But it's okay. You guys are busy, so I will say later and peace out. And have a very good day. Peace. Yes, I'm gonna wait. A 3, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da.